Two cross-border criminal thieves have been imprisoned for a series of burglaries and vehicle thefts in the small rural Ryedale villages. During the incident, burglary victims tried to block the road with a car, but the brazen criminals rammed into them before making a run for it. The victims ran after them and managed to catch one, but he got away. Later, one of the criminal thieves sped away as a police officer had his arm through the vehicle's open door. It could have been nasty. The criminal rammed another police vehicle so hard it was too damaged to carry on driving. At York Crown Court, Charlie Maurice Dunn, 25, and Jack Setchell, aged 23, both of Hartlepool, were sentenced to 4 years and 6 months and 4 years imprisonment, respectively. Dunn pleaded guilty to 1 house burglary, 3 farm building burglaries, 1 theft of a quad bike, 3 aggravated taking of vehicles, and assaulting an emergency worker, a police officer. Setchell pleaded guilty to 1 house burglary, 3 farm building burglaries, 1 theft of a quad bike, and 2 aggravated taking of vehicles. Kieran Connor, aged 19, of Wheatley Hill, County Durham, was also involved in the incidents. He pleaded guilty and was sentenced last month. The judge acknowledged his low intelligence and that he had been encouraged to commit the crimes. Connor was handed a 3-year community order with 300 hours unpaid work and 50 days rehabilitative activities. A quad bike with a crop sprayer attached and a Ford Fiesta were taken from the first property following a burglary. The owners of the stolen vehicles carried out their own search in another car while the cops were alerted. They spotted the Fiesta at around 3 a.m. when it was being driven aggressively towards them. It rammed into their car when they attempted to block the road. The Fiesta came to a halt and 3 men ran off towards the River Rye. The victims bravely ran after the suspects and managed to catch up with one of them, but he was able to get away and escape. At 5:45 a.m, a report came in of a white Ford Transit van being stolen from a property at Great Hampton. A traffic cop in an unmarked vehicle spotted the stolen transit van. It had 3 people inside and was towing an orange wood chipper, which became detached when the van turned onto the A169 towards Pickering. It transpired that the suspects had earlier broken into a compound at a local holiday park and made off with tools, machinery, and the wood chipper, which had a defective tow hitch. The transit van turned around and stopped for the suspects to retrieve the machine. The police officer approached the vehicle on foot and instructed Dunn, the driver, to get out immediately. However, Dunn started the engine and accelerated away while the police officer was holding his arm through the open door. A police chase began and the officer's unmarked vehicle was reversed rammed twice by Dunn. Another traffic cop joined the pursuit and the transit van reversed into the marked police car, which became too damaged to keep on driving. The van was abandoned and foot tracks could be seen heading towards Little Hampton. A black BMW X3 with 3 people inside on Great Hampton Lane was then followed. The BMW driven by Setchell failed to stop and both police vehicles were damaged after being reverse rammed. Just before 8 a.m, a report came in of a vehicle crashing in Slingsby and 3 men abandoning the vehicle and running off. Connor was arrested after being found crouched in a bush. Moments later, the dog unit located Dunn and Setchell near Slingsby Village Hall, where they were arrested at 8:30 a.m. Detective Constable Abby Sims from the Scarborough Investigation Hub said the series of crimes committed by Dunn, Setchell and Connor are shocking and disgraceful. Not only did they ruthlessly target rural and quiet innocent communities in Ryedale without any hint of remorse, they also endangered the lives of police officers who were called in to help their burglary and vehicle theft victims. Please like and comment and subscribe. Thanks.